In this video I take a look at what could be the UK's most expensive area for beach huts at a little place called Mudeford Spit in Dorset. The prices for these particular beach huts are ludicrous, and trust me, just trust me, you will be shocked what people pay for these sheds. I mean beach huts.
This cabin here is on the market for £415,000. Yes, you heard that right, £415,000. Now, you're probably wondering, what do you get for that? Well, let me tell you what you don't get. You don't get a toilet, you don't get electricity apart from that on the roof, you don't get any water, and you don't get any gas. So, is it really worth £415,000? Well, let's have a little look around the outside. Now, we're not going to go on the property, we're going to respect that privacy there, but let's have a little look. And we can't see inside this one, but you can see that this is actually quite nice. It's been done nice with some nice cladding. Got a nice little storage box here. This one's in good condition. Little table and chairs, just in case you want to sit out the back and look at your neighbours. Right, let's go back round this way. Oh, let me show you the view quickly. That's the view you get, lovely. The price that is going for, you could get a fairly decent house in Bournemouth for that. I mean, you do get views of the Isle of Wight just over there, but does that make it worth it? Now, if you do wake up in the night with a bit of a bad belly, you're gonna have to walk from your beach hut over there to these toilets. Anyway, I've got my bike here because it's the quickest way to get about down here. I've had to park all the way at the end. So I'm gonna ride up to the next one that's for sale, and then we're gonna have a little look at that.
There's one rule that comes with these beach huts. You cannot live in these at all. You can sleep in them between the months of March and October, but you can't live in them. Also, there's no mortgages available for these, and you do not own the land. So I guess you could be at the mercy of the local council.
Okay, so I've arrived at the other one, number 38, which does have amazing views, and you can probably hear the wind. It's coming straight onto me right now. This one is on the market for £425,000. Now, if you ask me, this one is not as nice looking. You do get a bench. I'm guessing it goes with that because it's the same colour. Let's have a little look around this one. This will be the same. No gas, no direct electricity, no toilet, as I just said, and no water. Let's have a little look. There we go, guys. I've got to talk quietly because there's someone else there. This one, you've got your storage at the back. It's not as good quality, this one, if you ask me. It's got some storage down the bottom as well. I'll come round the front. There's someone in the back there, so I don't want to alarm them with me walking around with a camera. But yeah, this is what you get, guys, for £425,000.
If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see I'm a little obsessed with these beach huts and what people pay. And this is what someone recently paid in autumn 2024.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is now the most expensive beach hut to be sold at Hengstbury Head at £485,000.
Just a reminder, these are no more than a posh garden shed.
Yeah, some of these cabins are in absolutely beautiful condition, but they must have to have this done every single year because the wind is really blowing on today, and that will happen all winter. So this is a BCP Beach Hut Team notice of proposed alteration. So they want to demolish this hut and build a new one. So can you imagine the cost price to build one of these? I mean, this one's pretty much a similar size. You imagine the cost price. I don't know, what's this? I'm a ballpark figure, I'm going to say 5-6 grand for everything. It's probably more than that, I should think. However, I'm clueless when it comes to things like this. You're paying for this plot of land, I know that, but it really puts it into perspective. You can put a new hut there and then sell it for nearly £500,000. Okay, so I've just found where you get all your drinking water. We won't waste it, it's a valuable resource. And that is where you get a shower. Blimey. Let me just put this into perspective for you guys. I'm going to stand in the shower and then you can see. Not a lot of room to get washed.
One thing I didn't mention is that some of these are rented out, and without doing the numbers I wouldn't know if this is a good investment or not, but it probably is. It makes sense if you think about it. People pay a lot to stay in places like this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know your thoughts on these beach huts in the comments below.